Okay, welcome back, guys.
Boo.
We're back now.
What?
We're back. Let's keep playing. Let's keep enjoying this.
No, let's not.
This is a good game. This is a good game. I think the tutorials are over now. I think we're okay.
What? You can't complain about the tutorials and then ask about the tutorials.
No, I don't like...
Oh look, something behind you possibly?
That's a new noise. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. If this was a VR game, my pants would be brown right now. Pants would be shat. Ugh. What the fuck?
Oh, you've been here.
Even like the doors want to kill you, like... Fuck.
You've been here.
I know I've been here.
Oh.
Hi. Die. Oh, new enemy. It's, these things are not fun.
It's the newest in a long line of Pokemon. That's what it is.
It's actually an Ultra Beast from Sun and Moon.
Ultra.
Oh yeah, so interesting thing about this game's enemy design, right? I think I've actually told you this before, but just in case.
Fuck knows.
I bought the art book for it, which is probably some packed away somewhere in my brother's attic. Yeah, shush, don't interrupt me.
Shut up, Paul.
Anyway, the character designs, when they were painting them, right, they insisted that the art workers looked at car crash victims.
Lovely.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
So which one's Princess Diana?
That's the last boss, Tom.
Does that mean we're playing as the Queen?
We're not playing as a human IKEA flat pack.
Are we playing as the Queen? Are we going to kill Diana again?
This is not at all blasphemous or treasonous.
Oh, it's not treasonous.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the monarchy anyway, so fuck it. Fuck it all. Human flat pack, sorry, I like that.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that...
Oh.
Like, wouldn't that have been great if there were no tutorials and it was just that? Wouldn't that have been cool? Like, people just aim
That
to
would
shoot.
have been interesting.
Yeah, you find out
Just
like
make
that.
sure. You got to shoot them in the arms. Make sure that you press left trigger and then X to reload.
Oh, by the way, you know that audio? We discover full audio log later on that tell us the exact same fucking thing. Seriously.
About what?
Shit, cutting off their limbs. And in every trilogy it says the same thing. Cut off their limbs, it's easier to cut off their. It's like, shut up, yeah, I know, I've played the last 2 games. I'm not stupid.
I'm still waiting to be scared.
These are pretty scary looking people. So how it works is, right, there's like an artifact that takes dead cells and rearranges them to match the DNA of a template species.
So they're basically walking cancer monsters.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good way of looking at it. They are walking cancer monsters. And the marker holds like a DNA template, which is what the artifact is.
Resisting, nothing. I am not saying it.
Anyway, wait.
No. Because people may be watching who know, so I'm not saying anything.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, the marker holds a DNA template of a species, and then it takes dead cells and rearranges them into the species it remembers. So basically, the artifact has been activated here, and everyone's being turned into some sort of monster, essentially. And that's pretty clever. It's a pretty clever like template for a story. Anyway, what were you going to say?
You're going to have to cut the audio for what I'm about to say.
Why? How bad is it?
It's bad.
I don't know. Alright. I'll mute the audio here. Sorry guys, 1 second.
You will have to mute it because what I'm going to say is going to be so awful and people we know may watch this.
Okay, tell me. Really? What, where everyone just smiles at you?
NLP. Ooh, you like it? That's the religion. It's the NLP religion.
That's what Scientology is.
Oh my god, it is. The last boss is a hybrid of and Diana.
Tom, I've not muted it yet. Oh wait, no, I can do it later.
Yeah, you can do it in post.
I can do it in, I'll just muffle whatever you say, like right over a word. Actually, no. What can I censor what you just said with?
Just sort of like override it with potatoes.
What, potato?
Yeah, potato cancer.
Tom.
The Irish famine. How many people can I offend? I've offended the royal family, the Irish,
cancer victims. Nice.
Cancer victims and road crash victims as well.
No, that's.
Who does that leave?
This entire game offends car crash victims.
This game is a car crash.
It's not a Tom. This made millions and millions of dollars.
Do you know what else made millions and millions of dollars?
Where do I go? Fuck me. Where do I go? What?
Cancer. That's.
It is not a conspiracy. Cancer is real. Go see a doctor if you have cancer, please.
No. We must believe in homeopathy.
No.
Homeopathy is the key to all things because we are weak-minded simpletons. We must believe in homeopathy. Because that's what did.
Oh god, no, he didn't.
He did.
He believed in healing through the mind.
He healed himself with his mind.
I'm gonna have to mute out every time we say.
What about every time you say donkey?
I'll
change it with donkey.
What? Well, I'll donkey. We have like everyone's gonna think of a donkey. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Bollocks.
Donkey cancer.
Tom.
Dog cancer. I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Speaking of dog cancer.
Oh
shit! Hi. How did I not see that coming?
Well, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, obviously. Pile of corpses on the floor that hasn't moved. That reminds me of several horror games and actually fantasy games.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh look, he's wearing a nice pair of jeans.
That Primark.
No, I think I actually folded a pair of those at work. Levi's.
I wonder if it's okay for you to be told where you work, but not me.
Well, it's fine for me.
I don't know if it's okay.
Well, no, because I could say Debenhams or Primark or Next or any of them.
But they'd have to find a store to work at, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, because there's like hundreds in London alone.
Hundreds of Primarks and hundreds of whatevers. I don't think I can talk about where I work because it's kind of like what's the word? Potentially exploitative thing, so it's probably best I say where I don't work.
He works for the government.
Yes, Tom, I work for the government.
Actually, no. The government works for the company you work for. See what I did there? See what I did?
Transparency. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm such a fucking idiot. Spent the last 20 minutes walking around the same damn corridor. Oh yeah, dog cancer. That's what I was going to talk about.
I know, and you didn't, so I'm disappointed.
My Facebook guy posted about dog cancer.
I'm still waiting to be horrified.
A guy I know posted about dog cancer and it said, it was just a dog holding up a sign.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the flat-faced cat.
Okay, following that, it was a dog with a sign which was saying, I defeat cancer. And below that, I bet I won't even get one share. Well, you're fucking now, were you? Pissed? Don't fucking guilt trip me, little shit. Fucking dog.
Oh, those things where it's one share equals one care or one prayer. Yeah, it's just like, fuck off. I don't believe in your fucking religion. Fuck off. Die. Go on, die.
Atheists are like, 1K equals one cure for everything. One existential crisis.
Or the status, you know, write a full status about the horrors of, you know, it's usually military stuff.
Is it?
Like, well, what I mean is like, military veterans, they don't get the respect they deserve. Share this status. I bet 99% of you won't.
Okay, I won't then.
And I'm like,
I'll just validate your percentage.
I am happy to be part of the 99% because I'm a 99% when it comes to finance. So why wouldn't I with the rest of it?
I'm not a fucking tool either. That's the other thing. Commit a node.
But yeah, I'm like, oh fuck that. If you're going to try and guilt trip me, you're going to have to learn that I have no emotion or guilt.
Well, we're also a fan of the unpopular opinion as well. Well, at least I am. I like to have the unpopular opinion.
I like to have my opinion, and everyone else is wrong.
But that's the thing. My opinion tends to be the often unpopular opinion. Props to the guy who knew it was a good idea to make her face disappear whenever I do that. Genius. You alright there, buddy?
No, I think he needs a bit of help.
God, he needs some clothes. Fuck. Do you think Primark does clothes for people with 2 hands and 2 claws?
Yes, because there's so many inbreds that use it.
More people from Bridgewater.
Well,
Insulting more people.
Bridgewater, or my equivalent growing up in Lincoln, the Gillies estate.
The what?
Gillies estate.
What's the Gillies estate?
Or Ermine.
Am I doing this right?
Basically where all the chavs live. Like the really rough place. I showed, if you haven't seen or heard of Lincoln, go on to Uncyclopedia, search Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Wait, you say Uncyclopedia?
Uncyclopedia.
Fuck.
Still not scared. My god, I'm bored. Yeah, go on to Lincolnshire for it, and it'll have like a thing about Lincoln, and like Lincoln City rather than the county.
I should probably turn this down a bit, actually.
Okay. I will regale with my tale.
Yeah.
And in it has like a little bullet point for the Gillies estate, which is basically it's a primitive place, and people measure their status within the tribe by the amount of white goods that they have on the front lawn.
Okay.
And that is actually true. They are all weirdos with ovens and dishwashers just strewn about the front gardens and stuff.
Well, like washing machines and so.
Oh, let's watch them get killed.
Data board. Oh, wait.
They're going to get killed.
Did I do a stupid? Am I stupid? I think I did a stupid.
No, you probably need to get the data board from here.
Data board goes into there. Now I can turn on the tram control computer, which allows us to progress through the chapters of this game.
No, they're going to get killed.
I think they're okay.
No, they're going to get killed.
By the tram. Oh, they're dead. No. So I guess now I have to go get the tram. Whee!
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
I'm only putting on the subtitles for my benefit.
The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us.
Yay.
Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
Yeah, that'll be simple. We just get back to the ship and fly away and the end of the game is done. Whee! We all survived.
We're going to die up there.
Confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Dan.
Oh, I'm so fucking over the arguing on this.
Well, if you think about it, you're surrounded by death creatures. Also, we're back in that room again. There he is.
Just get us out of here.
Look, see? Dead body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see him now? Do you see him now?
Yeah. Let's
Good.
have a look at his hands.
Are they covered in blood? No, it looks like he... God, it's fucking flickering light.
He bled
Carol, this is-
so much and so quickly by the looks of it. How the hell did he have the ability, without shaking and collapsing, over the desk?
Don't know. Probably the marker. Also, personal joke between me and you that no one else is going to understand. This is Caroline's bathroom.
Oh, it actually is. The only difference is it's not making the flickering sound.
Wait, there was a flickering sound?
Oh yeah, there was a flickering sound that went with it.
I feel bad for excluding everyone from that joke. So.
And if it truly was Caroline's bathroom, there would be like a bunch of twigs with Christmas lights all over it.
That is a good... Oh, hey there. Mum? Mum? No, don't run away. Dead ass. I just wanted to give you a good few... Ooh. Hi there. God, I hate it when you run. Bastards. I think I need to sip my drink. I should probably put it in a reachable location, because if I reach for it now, it's going to knock the mic over. I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I know, I'm yawning with boredom as well.
No, I just want my coffee. Playback audio log.
Isaac,
Oh, here we go.
we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to
Come on.
Wish us luck.
You're just waiting for another death.
How long is this game?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. It's chapter by chapter, there's 13 chapters.
Of course there is.
Well, because it's an unlucky number.
Because it's a horror game. Horror games either have 666 in it or 13.
That's Doom. If it was Doom, it'd be 666. Oh, I wish I could play Doom. Oh, I got the crappy version. I don't have money. I wish I had money. I'd love to have money that I can buy things.
Well, if we keep earning money in our jobs...
Okay, Tom, let's escape from this ship. Everything is going to be fine.
It's all done.
No. Oh. Everything is going wrong. Oh no.
No shit.
I think the ship is down. What are we going to do? I'm fine. Don't mind me.
It's at this point that I walk over and switch off the Xbox.
Don't do that.
Well, oh no, the ship is down. What are we going to do? Oh, guess we're all dead then. Okay, bye.
Loaded. Nope, you stay where you are. They're dead. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about the tentacle things. They're very weird. Oh my god, you can all just hit it. You crashed my car.
I think we're going to have to end the episode here.
Okay.
If you look at the time, this is episode 2.
Episode 2, so about 18 minutes per episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Of course. Changes everything.
Oh, I thought she said no Sharon. No Sharon!
We live in a future where everyone has androgynous names. Well, everyone's androgynous and has names.
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems.
What, you're implying that people now don't have names?
People have names, but they're assigned a gender name.
Signed.
Here he is.
Yeah. So if you're a guy, you're called Martin, but if you're a girl, you're called like Melanie.
Med
or
lab
something.
status. Deceased.
Or in your case, Martin.
Yeah. Actually, I think Martin is a unisex name. Now I think about it.
Find the captain and you'll find his ring.
I think it is actually.
No, Martine is.
Martine.
Actually, no, that's a female one. Martine McCutcheon.
Location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you
Alex is a androgynous, a unisex, whatever. I think they've been attacked by things. Alright, so we're in a safe area now. I wish that Resident Evil safe music was playing. So we'll end the episode here, and we'll see you guys on whenever. I don't know. I'm going to reach for my coffee.
Or
And have a nice
we
drink.
might do what we've done several times now, and that's record
A clump.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then give an explanation of why we've been absent, and then not release it, and then record another thing
We've been absent
with
because
an
Life got
explanation of why we've been absent,
away.
and then not
Because
record
Life got
it.
away.
And then we can do the same with this, where we explain why we've been absent, and then we just don't release it. How about that, Martin? How about that?
We did one episode. It was Diablo 3, and it was not a good
I'm
episode.
talking about the Croc episodes as well.
We'll get back to it. I just
The-
want to
the-
play something
the-
for spoopies.
The 10-15 Croc episodes you forced me to play, forced me to play,
You played them.
and we did so well in them, and now we're going to have to undo all of that, because
No,
we're
no.
going to have to re-record.
You just play again.
All of that.
We're not
All of that. All of that.
Don't interrupt me. Alright, come on, let's play the next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Do we have to?